Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another episode in this beautiful county of Montana. We woke up a bit later on today and I do have to say this is a plastic plant. As you can see, it's a fern and it's green all the way throughout the year. Doesn't really react to cold at all, but yeah, look at the beautiful morning we have over here. In any case, if you pay some attention to the bank account, you might see that it's pretty low. I think we ended up with 225,000 and we are currently at 104,000. So as we said, me and Mr. Tambiers, we actually need more storage space for crops. So we've done some upgrades to the farm. The first one is, you can see there is a kind of a gravel road going around the barn and it goes all the way up. And there is, you can already see, but there is a new grain bin here. And this one has 500,000 liter capacity. It's 3 bins and we're gonna use this for storing corn and we're gonna use the smaller one for storing barley. I believe we're gonna do it like that. I did order this digital display extra, and while they were putting it on, I actually ordered 2. So the second one has been put on the older grain bin, so we can see at all times how much we have in. Right now they are all empty, so this is why it's all not functioning, but yeah, this display is gonna tell us how much we have in this silo. And while we're at it, if I don't take you around the new gravel road, I think that would be a crime in itself. So yeah, let's go take a trip. And as you can see, I'm in my international truck. I am on my way to the distillery. We should have 2 days worth of whiskey, which means around 24 pallets, which means around 2 trips to sell everything. So yeah, this is how this road loops around, and it's gonna be much more useful, the whole setup. So the grain bin position and the road around is gonna be very useful for the truck with that ginormous trailer to loop around, and we can actually use it in the best way we can. And I'll see you at the distillery, just a short trip away. Alright, here we are. So as you can see on the bottom right corner, we have still 232,000 liters of corn, 108,000 liters of dry corn, 24,000 liters of barley. I still need to get 32,000 liters of barley, but I still haven't found the correct solution for that. And the water is being produced daily. So we have 12 pallets on the outside and we have 12 more pallets in the internal storage, and the workers are gonna deliver them outside as I load up everything in the truck. I thought I opened. Yeah, okay. I thought I opened the back plate. So the way we do it, we have to put 1 pallet on the wide side, and I can put 1 pallet on the narrow side beside it. So this is how I'm gonna go about it. I sincerely do hope it's gonna work out nicely, but in order so you don't get too bored, I'm gonna do this in a time lapse. But I'll definitely do it manually, everything, of course. as I always do. Alrighty, pushed the last pallet in, and I'm done. This was a lot trickier than I expected it was gonna be, so I had to put the camera down, had to focus, and yeah, I eventually got everything in, and the best, or the only way to fit them 12 pallets in is in this orientation, so I had to turn around whatever I had in. It was a bit of a hassle, but I did it. Okay, now let me see where the best price for the whiskey is. Let's go all the way down, whiskey, and let's see, 36, 36, 36, 5, no, 7, okay, 721. Hobson Strip Mall. No, where is Hobson Strip Mall? That should be down south if I'm not mistaken, because Hobson City is right here. Dollar General, Lone Pine, General Store, Subway Store, Strip Mall. Look at that, it's beside the main road. Okay, that's not gonna be too hard to find, so I'll see you over there. Slowly coming down towards Hobson City, town. I guess it's still town, it's not really a city. I don't know exactly what the difference between town and city is, but I guess yeah, town is much smaller than a city. Okay, so the strip mall should be right here at the start. I guess they're stockpiling some whiskey for the holiday season. Now, where do I deliver this? You know what, I'm gonna park right here and I'm gonna go ask around. And then I see, oh look at that, the same coffee machine as I have. Our cool hat's gonna know about it. About the whiskey delivery. Barbecue pizza. Okay, I'll be back when I find where to go. Okay, of course I have to deliver all the way around the back. I don't know why I thought I was gonna have to deliver to the front. Of course that's the customer entrance, and behind it is the delivery entrance and all that utility access for the stores. I will say one thing, that here in Montana I'm not really scared of anyone taking my truck or anything out of it, so this is why I kept it running. It is fairly cold, but yeah, I just I'm not afraid. It's such a safe place on this land that I'm not really worried. Okay, I'm gonna unload and we'll see how much we get paid. Okay, ready to go. So it's 44.6 plus 3.8, that's 48.5 thousand for the first load, and the second one's probably gonna be around the same amount. So I can hope to get around 90,000 in, more than 90,000 actually. Perfect. In any case, I'll load another batch and I'll see you back here. Okay, second load loaded. We have 11 pallets this time. So it's not completely full, but it's still pretty full. And it's gonna be a decent thing to sell again. So yeah, see you down at the Hobson Strip Mall. And look at that, 40,900 and 3,500. That's 44,400 Okay, I'm gonna write these numbers down because I do want to have track how much we actually earned from all the whiskey, but we're almost back at $200,000, which is a very welcome thing because we do need to expand our, well, land basically. So right now we have planted the homestead field with barley, so we're gonna have plenty of it next season, but since we're gonna have plenty of barley, we will definitely have to get some more corn. Now there are a few things in option, or a few options in question about which land we're gonna get. There are still 2 fields north of the main farm. We could get those. I'm gonna show you on the map a bit later on when I park, because I don't want to drive and go on the phone, you know. You should never do that. In any case, yeah, those are 2 fields in question, and I think one is $225,000 and the other one is $286,000. So judging by the rate how we are getting money in, and judging that we need to get the land at least in February, at the latest in March, because then we have to do all the soil preparations and whatnot to get the soil ready for planting. We are definitely gonna, well, I hope I'm gonna have enough money to do that, you know. So 200,000, we earned roughly around 80,000, I think, in this episode. So that's for the whole December. January should be around the same, maybe a bit less because the price is going down slowly. But otherwise, yeah. So we can count on another 80,000, which will bring us to almost 275, 280 grand. So, you know, we might, but just might barely make it. At least I'm hoping we will, because then we might reach the goal of having enough corn and also producing enough barley on the farm itself, so we have the production running throughout the whole year. Because that's the plan. That's the plan. Okay, in any case, I'm gonna park this here, and then I'm gonna go visit Mr. Tambiers on his homestead, and we're gonna have a decent end of the year party as you do, and we'll see you basically in the new year. And it's still gonna be this episode, so stay tuned. Okay, beautiful people, we are already in the second half of January. So Mr. John is gonna come over and pick me up. We did agree that we're gonna take his flatbed trailer to sell the whiskey, because I really struggled with loading the truck in the previous day. So yeah, and while I wait for Mr. Tambiers, I will show you what we were thinking about acquiring the new land. And look at that, there he is. Okay, so these are our fields, and this one costs $665,000, which is a tremendous amount. And we were thinking about getting this one. This one is 285, or this one for 254. Okay, so I did mess up a bit. Excuse me a little bit till I join him. Hello, sir. Yeah, good morning, sir. Have I ever ridden in this truck before? Because I'm familiar.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know if you have or not.
Man, it's a beautiful one. Even got some wood trim.
Yeah, it's a little too fancy, but it serves the purpose.
Yeah, I bet it does. Okay, so I was just adding the people while showing the map what land we were talking about, and field number 52 that's just north of this costs 285,000, and field number 56 is 254,000. So I'm kind of leaning more towards field 52. This is the one on our right at this exact moment because it has a better soil composition for growing some corn. So yeah, I don't know. Depends how much money we get. But I think February or the beginning of March is kind of the limit when we need to acquire new land. It's quite a tight corner with this gooseneck, eh?
Yeah, it's feels bigger than what I'm used to. Been a while since I pulled it.
It's even tougher to drive than the big lorry trailer.
I'd say it is.
Yeah. I always found these American-built trailers quite difficult because they have the wheels right at the back, so you can't really take a tight turn.
Yeah, I'd love to have them like tandems on a semi where you can move them.
Yeah, pull them in. You can do that.
Here comes the test. Yeah. Sliding tandems.
I didn't know that. Yeah, jackknife it. Like a boss.
And one more time.
This one seems even worse than the first one. Okay, so if you can hug, yeah, perfect. If you can hug the right side. Yeah, I think we'll easily fit everything on. And I'm just gonna load it from the side. Alrighty, so we are done with this piece for today. Did you count how many pallets we have? I didn't.
No, I didn't either.
So that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 18, 20, 22. Alright, not too bad. We are gonna have to get some barley in. We gotta find a way to buy it somehow. Or somewhere. Okay, sir. Ready to go. Do you know where we need to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna gotta go south.
Yeah, the Hobson Strip Mall.
Yeah.
And don't take the first entrance because you're not gonna fit with this trailer. I barely kinda fit with box trucks, so we shouldn't even try with this one.
Well, I thought we liked it hard.
Yeah, but not that hard. Yeah, I think we'd get stuck properly there. Or I don't know, you can take the exit to that route and see how it goes. Just don't do it with the whiskey.
That's what I was thinking too. Maybe just try it, leave and see what happens.
Just for the science.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so I'm gonna chat about the land because I stopped before. In any case, yeah, field number 52 is a better one, but it costs 285,000. I'm thinking, do we have anything we can sell? And I don't want to sell field number 42. I want to keep everything. Do we have any tractors, any machines that could get us some money? Something we don't need.
That old case.
Yeah, that old case would give us around 24 grand. So I don't think that's even worth it. We could
any and all the old smaller equipment we don't really need anymore. I mean, we don't really need, but you know.
Yeah.
We're gonna need something bigger anyway, and that's gonna take money.
Yeah, that's true. True. I'm looking if there's any combines on sale, so we sell the original one and get a cheaper machine, but no, there's nothing.
So actually, you can see if that Load King trailer is on there. I'd be willing to sell the one I got and get that one. And
okay, I'll scroll through real quick. There is no Load King trailer. Yeah, you've chosen the right path, sir. Okay, do you know where you have to stop?
It's right up in here somewhere.
It's behind this rock wall building. Okay,
about so 80.
We have unloaded everything. Hey, wait for me, sir. No. Oh. I got left behind. Okay,
I didn't want you to see this.
No, I gotta see it. I wouldn't miss it for anything. I don't even think you'll get out of here. I believe you're gonna get proper stuck. Why are you sweating, man? It's not that hot in here. Dude, you got it out.
Yeah.
Man. Hats off to you, sir.
Just like a semi, only smaller.
Yeah, of course I keep forgetting you were a truck driver.
I did honestly think I'd have to jackknife it backwards to get out, but luckily it just barely fit.
So yeah, you are kind of proud of yourself right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you should only see one hand on the wheel, the other's patting my own back.
Yeah. Awesome. That crazy driver. In any case, yeah, we do have 266,000, so another batch at the end of February should actually bring enough money in so we can buy that field. So crisis averted, everything is fine. No need to panic, anyone. And
I knew it was under control.
Yeah, you were cool like ice. Yeah, I guess I'm the one who keeps having this stressful moments for no reason, basically. Well, you know, in every partnership there has to be one person that's, you know, cool and collected, and one that's all panicky and and is worried about things going correctly.
Yeah, that's almost like good cop, bad cop.
Yeah. But you know what? It works.
Well, I figured if we'd have got stuck in that fence back there trying to get out, then I would have traded you places. I'd have been worried.
Well, we can always take down the fence and rebuild it.
Yeah, this is one of them deals where you get the killer Jake brake when you let off the accelerator.
Yeah. It's almost like it's a hybrid and it recharges the battery every time you let the gas off. Okay, so I guess this field on our right is gonna be ours in the next episode. Cool, something to look forward to. And I am kind of thinking of leasing another corn planter, because doing all fields with one is gonna be a real hassle. We do have 2 cultivators, which are gonna be also needed to put the cover crop in the ground, but we have that sorted out. So John, may I interest you for a glass of fine whiskey? Maybe 2.
Well, I like the way you ended that. Maybe 2, you said?
Okay, so yeah, everyone, thank you for watching. This was more of a sell the juice episode. But yeah, it's all part of the deal. And we got some money in. Made some plans. Yeah, that sure will. So thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun. And we'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.
Later.